How's it going, everybody? InskeepGaming here. It's been a while. Kind of got burnt out on the whole driving games, but I've been watching a whole lot of We Play Endless Gaming's videos here lately, and kind of gave me a little motivation to get back into it. So it's been, I don't know, 8 months or so. So I kind of forgot how to play the game. So I just built this off camera. It's just a wolf wagon that I built for a drifter. Nothing crazy. I mean, the motor's fully built. It's a 373, I believe. It's got a 5-speed, low pro blower. It's got these 17s. I've never built a wolf. If you remember, I don't know if it was my last video or a couple before that, but before I lost that save, I built a diesel F100 shop truck, and I was in the process of reviving a F350. But like I said, that save got corrupted or something, and it wouldn't load. So this is a fresh start. I did use the money cheat. I spawned in a couple cars, built this just to kind of get the feel of the game again. I don't have the warehouse. I did end up buying this extra, so we'll have the room and the paint booth. But nothing's in the shop. So I just kind of figured, why not get back into it, see about making a video. They're not open yet. And, just go from there. I got a couple ideas of stuff I want to make. A couple cars I want to build. So let's sleep until the junkyard opens. This thing is violent. I don't have my steering wheel hooked up right now, and I can't control it on the keyboard. It just blows the tires off of it, and I keep wrecking it. So I will, once I hook the wheel back up, I'm sure it'll be a lot more manageable. But let's go see. First of all, let's run over here and see if anything's changed. So that looks the same. Trading post is still there. Real question is the fish still swimming outside? Yes, he is. All right. Well, there's that. There's the color. I painted the wolf wagon. But yeah, it's just kind of something I just threw together really fast. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, just trying to get the feel of the game. Let's go to... So they added this, I see. You can taxi to your customer sign. So that's pretty handy. Alright, we're going to do this extremely long load, and I'll pick y'all back up when I'm done. Alright, it's loaded in. Did see a truck back here. Let's see what this guy has to say.
What's your problem?
Alright. He's still just as rude as he was before. Yeah, we got some triples. Alright, so yeah, we got... It's not bad. I kind of wouldn't mind building a little lad. Those are always fun. What is up with the smoke? I want to build one of everything on this playthrough. W style wheels. That wheel looks huge. That wheel is huge. Buying that. Alright, so we got a firewall for the truck. Oh, they got louvers too. That must have been one of the mods I have. I had to go through and delete every mod and reinstall every single mod. That's another big reason that my last playthrough kind of crapped out on me. And I may do survival if y'all want to see that. Y'all let me know. I've never really gave it a shot. So, I would like... Oh, they got a roof rack for this now, too. Okay, how much they want for this bad boy? 2,400 bucks. I think we'll hold off on that. Got a motor? No. 27 for the Jesse. I built a few of these. I built a few lads too, you know, so I don't see any Chads, only these Barts. Alright, this looks like a pretty decent candidate. No crazy body damage. Alright, that may be a contester. Let's see. I like the blue interior as well. 1,400 bucks. So that's not too bad. Actually, we got some little rust in the fender wells. $4,000. Oh, here's that Fury. So I do have the Fury mod. But you see the price on all of it. You build it off of a Chad chassis, and I was, you know, working on that on my last playthrough, but didn't have a full car. So maybe something we get later on. I'm really digging this one. Let's see. So it needs. It's got a little rust in the floor. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's pick this up. We'll look for some parts for it. I didn't bring any tools with me, so we may have to just come back on that one. I did load up a previous save where I built the Lad twins. So if y'all would like to see me get back on that one, I have that as well. I like this too. Alright, one project at a time. One project at a time. A bunch of Chad parts. What shape is that in? Buy that one as well. We don't need it, we'll trash it. Spark plug wires for a V8. Oh, it's gotta be a wolf. Alright. You have a good day, sir. That wheel rolled all the way out there. There is a mod on Nexus where you can pay to have these delivered. I don't know where they spawn at. Hopefully right where the cars do. So, for this one, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having like a little daily. You know, nothing crazy horsepower. Let's tow it to the garage. And to the garage. Okay, so yeah, nothing just crazy horsepower. Maybe a little turboed 4-cylinder or something. Where are the parts spawn in at? What's that? Oh, there's the wheel. I bet it sank through. Oh well. It was only like $11 or something. This would be sweet. That. I wonder what the size is. Those are 17s. Those have got to be at least 18s. If I can find a full set of them, I'd run them on the drift car. Stash it in here for now. BMW style 65 wheels. Huh. Okay. So let's put the push mode on. Get this puppy cleaned up. I don't know video schedule wise if I'm gonna, like, you know, get back to doing one a day. I've taken a lot of time off from actually recording play almost every day, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, what kind of game I play. But, you know, I'd say it's safe to say maybe one video a week until I really get back into it. Honestly, I just miss recording. And the kids are back in school now from winter break. So it's perfect time. So I guess we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. There is a couple new mods that I don't have my hands on yet that I definitely want. It's like a 67 Impala 4-door and like a 90s model Chevy GMC 1500. I want both of those like really bad. So I'm gonna see about getting back onto the testing server on Discord and see if I could get my hands on those. I heard there was like a 57 Bel Air. I seen WePlay do a video on it, but he said it's broken or they deleted it or something or another. So don't know if I'll be able to get that anytime soon. Let's give this a little push. Get it in the air. You know what? Why don't we do this the easy way? Let's just scoot this. There we go. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. That cat is going crazy. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I just kind of wouldn't mind having a little daily driver for this. These lads handle super good. And we could always, you know, later on down the road, throw more power at it. It does have a cross member. So why don't we work on just yanking this motor out? And maybe rebuilding it. That's something I usually don't do. I usually just trash it completely. You know, a little junkyard revival, if you will. Put that there. Take the fuel line. That's trash. Alright. Got the ground, starter, and alternator. And the motor. Still isn't coming out. Did I miss a bolt on the transmission? Yes, I did. Alright, let's get this thrown on here. We'll figure out what's up with that here. Maybe in this episode, depending on how good this goes. So these battery cables are no good. Get rid of those. And this. Yeah, and I don't know if that fits on there. Probably not. But okay, so we can, it don't have a dash, so that'll make it easy taking the booster out. Alright, we'll focus on the body last. Let's get the suspension, at least get a roller going. Okay. The whole wheel. Shut the door. Actually, can we just drop this whole member? Yes, we can. And we'll just eat all of it. I don't know how the hub looks, so we'll just hold on to this. So that's the front done. Looks like steering column needs replaced. Transmission looks good. We'll go ahead and pull this drive shaft. All right. Rear end and diff looks good. So that's a plus. Looks like this. A couple of these links need replaced. I don't know the actual term for those, so I don't want to call it something it's not. But both lowers and whatever the the stabilizer in the back is. All right, so it looks like neither have calipers, which is fine. All right, so let's get some springs, a rear shock. All right, so we're working on a lad coupe. Suspension. Here we go. Lowers. I didn't even check the uppers. Throw a drive shaft back in it. Control arm rear. We need a cross member and a rear shock and a rear spring. All right, cross member we can throw off in there because it looks like both of the front fender liners are good. They're not rusted out. Let's go ahead and throw that back in there. Okay. We got a lower. Does it even have an upper? I don't see. It's like neither one of them has an upper. Okay. Am that gonna... Yeah, so I don't need to put that one on because I got to cut that floor out. We can go ahead and get this rear on. There we go. I did see Mombazoo had a pretty good size update with a new car and all that stuff. So I may be checking that out here soon too. Alright, now we need our spring tool. Not the tire pump. Spring tool to put the rear spring in. Actually, nope, we gotta take that out because I've gotta... Whoa. Alright, I've gotta put that on there. Well, why don't we... Let's see. It'd be best to go ahead and... Put that in there. That. All this stuff is trash. Gotta remember how to do that. Not middle mouse button. Thought it was E. Okay. Oh well. Alright, so we need to get our wrench. So this one we can just cut out. We have to support it. This one, however, would be a little bit of a booger. Alright. Let's put this down. We'll set the car down. And then, I guess we'll start in the easy. We'll start start at the back, cut that out. Grab a cutoff wheel. All right, safety glasses, or, you know, safety squints. Don't want sparks in your eyes. Got to protect them peepers. All right, is that it for... Oh, I got the shock. There's got to be more. Whoa. Let me in the car. Take this out. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there's some underneath, isn't there? Yep. That it? Should be it, I think. Let's lift it up, see if we can see anything. And I guess take this wheel off because I am out of practice. Alright. Wheel's got to come off anyways to do brakes on it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe I need to take the shock or the spring completely off, or no, it'd be shock. Yeah, the shock complete. Yep, that was it. Okay. So what is this? This is the rear left. So let's go body. Floor. We'll need the right one and. Did I pass it? Yep. Rear left. Okay. So now we can go ahead and get this welder, which will need some rods. Okay. And that in there. And like new. Nobody'd ever know. Okay. All right. And then where did that spring go? Bet it shot inside the car. I don't remember the lift being that loud. Alright, so now we got that. Looks like that axle needs replaced. Let's clean up a little bit of our mess. Buy all new interior for it. Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, who knows? That goes there. Goes there. Well, that's in rough shape. So if I remember correctly, I think it's 2 on this. That'll fall. Yep. And then we got that. Come on now. Yep, okay. So we'll pull this off. And we need to leave it out anyways to clean it up. Alright, can go in the trash. $2 whole dollars. Coming together like butt cheeks. Alright. So now, the door can be shut. We can go back up with it. We get the rear suspension buttoned up, minus the brakes. I think we're done with the grind, or the cutoff wheel at least. Alright, I need my wrench. We'll put this other lower on. Boom and boom. Okay, so minus, it looks like minus brakes and e-brake. The rear is done. Oh, no, we need 2 hubs, that's right. Alright, let's lower this down. We're gonna need a screwdriver. We're gonna need a screwdriver. Take these rotors off. Come on now. Here we go. Leave that out. Alright, so let's buy 2 rear axles. Is that in suspension? Yes. Nope. Yeah. 5. $33 a piece is not terrible. Alright, so $33 and they give us 1 whole doll hair back. Now I think if it's still the same, you used to be able to take it down to the pawn shop and make more money off of it, but really you're not going to make a whole lot more off of that part, at least. Alright, so we got good hubs in the back. Leave that there. Let's get our screwdriver. The rotors look pretty thick. At least that one does. That one not so much, but it'll be fine. Okay, so we need calipers, lines, brake pads. Still some brakes. Alright, so we're going to need front and rear. 2, 3, 4. And a master cylinder. All 4 calipers. And I didn't buy the main line, but that'll be fun. So we got maybe oh, it'd help if I was on tightening. Probably what the whole problem was. Okay. Let's see. Said the blind man. These would be fronts. Your bigger calipers, obviously, they'll go in the front. Why are these gray and those are black? Whatever. Okay. This is right rear. and left rear. Something else I'd like to do on this playthrough is like actually complete the cars. You know, obviously I'll do a lot of my kind of stuff like this. You know, obviously it's going to be gutted. But cars like this, we could complete them. You know, new interior, that kind of stuff. Just something that I haven't done really a whole lot of. But honestly, I don't know what I plan on keeping and what I plan on selling. That doesn't even have a thing on it. Neither does that. All right. Well, need a whole lot more parts. So that's this. We can throw that on there. That tire looks, you know, smooth. Drag slicks and stuff. Alright. That one's not the best, but it's a little bit better. So we need to, I guess, throw this master cylinder on. Can I reach that? I cannot. Then we can throw the main brake line on. Lift it back up. Finish the rear up completely. Alright. One and any day now. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the main line. If there's something you would like to see in this playthrough, like me build a certain kind of car or you know whatever, drop it in the comments because I'm open to suggestions. That makes my part a little bit easier because then I don't have to sit here and brainstorm on what I'm gonna end up doing. You know, then I may at the same time I may go back and I may recreate some of the stuff I've made before, like that shop truck. I really enjoyed it. But if I could get my hands on the 1500, the Chevy, then I'll just build that one as a shop truck. The Impala, I already have something in mind for it. But, you know, there's still so many other cars. I could build the Chad, like the General Lee. Could do that. Something I've always wanted to do, never done it. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, we got shock absorbers, front, need a steering rack, 2 tie rods. I don't know if any of these are fixed or not. There was an update on the mods, so maybe. The adjustable suspension, so that may have been out for a while. I don't know. Wait, what's the difference? But these have the adjustable suspension on them. So you just take your wrench and, you know, tighten it to go all the way up, loosen it to go all the way down. So you can adjust your ride heights, which I thought was pretty neat. Upper front. Kind of want to do another rally type build. And then I would love to do another drag build with maybe an F350. I think that would be pretty cool, like the F350 to pull it. What we got here? This is front left. Okay. right. And we got steering rack, which we can go ahead and throw on. I think that's from the... Is it from the top? Yes. We'll be able to put our tie rods on. So I was watching WePlay's video while I was building that wolf wagon. And every time he tightened the bolt, I thought I did. I had to go back and double check because I left half of them loose. Because hearing his sound, thinking I was tightening mine. So make sure if you're watching my garage video while building, make sure you double check your bolts. But I got that wolf wagon, in the junkyard as well. It's pretty rough. I mean, it's still pretty rough, but well, at least the body is. Everything else is brand new. Everything underneath it's brand new. Motor's brand new. Trans is new. So, it's a new vehicle on an ugly old car. As soon as I hook my wheel back up, I definitely am probably going to bring it back, take it out on a video. You gotta have calipers for that. Means you gotta have rotors. Let's get the front rotors. We are running a 4. $18 a piece. That is not too shabby. And I need my screwdriver. What's that we're looking at? 37 minutes. So we'll have a roller in this video. We might get the motor tore down and get it ready for, a rebuild. But I don't have a whole lot of time today. All right. We got a brake line. But the next 2 days, my schedule is pretty clear. So I may end up just making a few more videos to get me through next week. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so I don't know what day it'll come out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. So, guess we'll see. All right, so minus the front wheel. Are these 5-lug? They are 5-lug. Crap. All right, so we're going to need to get some wheels. Are these the same wheels? Yes. Okay. Obviously, you don't want that. What do we pay? Like $1,400 for this? So I still got to clean the rust up and color match it. And once I clean the rust up, the value of it will go up tremendously. So while it's in the air, we could go ahead and pull the bumpers and make that part a little bit easier. Oh, I forgot I had this whole assembly right here. Just got to talking. Well, we only got to buy one wheel now. And we'll buy a new set of white walls for it, probably. That actually, everything on that is good. Well, we'll stick it on the shelf. May need it later on. Probably not, but, Okay, so we'll let it down as far as we can, considering we still need one wheel. How's the hood looking? It's got a little rust. So we can't knock this out like that. Alright, so probably gonna have to pull the grill. Missed a little bit on the cleaning it. Okay. Trying to save as much money as I can on this to make any kind of profit. Now, granted, I could have put all junkyard parts on that, but the thing about these lads they're super cheap. That's that. We still have that rocker panel to clean up and weld back on. That tire is flat. Alright, we got this rocker panel. It also needs cleaned. It wasn't too bad. Got a little bit of surface rust, but the majority of it is surface rust, so not too terrible. Okay. It's looking all rushed. Still 4 stars. Oh, it's because it's got the trunk on it. Okay, let's shut the trunk. Probably that quarter needs to cut off as well. I think it'd be cool to build one of these as like a pre-slammed crossroad rally. And the rest is gone. Cool. Alright, besides this part. Turn that light off. A little bit there. So, I mean, we grinded a lot of this car. Let's see. 0910 1A. 0910 1A. Let's go get a thing of paint. Zero, 9, 10, 1A. Oh. Every time. 0, 9, 10, 1A. Come on now. 0, 9, 10, 1A. That was user error. That was not the game. So this, we can get it sprayed off one color. The original color. Okay. Don't look too terrible. We also got to buy a door for this as well. I don't like that blue I just sprayed over. I don't know what color that was. And we'll go ahead and color match the wheels. It's more of a gray than a blue. Okay, we'll set this here. Got a couple spots on this. It's really driving me nuts. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we need another wheel and a tire. That's a 14 and a white wall. I don't know what time this guy closes. Let's run over here and check. I do miss this game. It's just so aggravating. And nothing worked.
I saw something that looked like a rusted out car last night when I was walking down the forest.
Cool. These are 14s. There we go. Need one of those. Do they not have white walls in a four? Yep, right there. Question is, cannot. You got a tire machine? No? Alright, I'll pick you back up here in a second. Alright, we are back at the shop. Let's put this tire on. Take it over here. We'll spray it. Make sure it's the same color. It's like a dark, dark blue. It's not the worst color. You know, could be worse. I'm going to have to lift that up just a hair. Grab our wrench. Oop. Dang it. Alright, now let's add some air in all these tires. A couple of them are flat. Something would be cool. The mod that actually have like a tire gauge. You can set your, your pressures. So if you were to go drag racing, you could, set your pressures to whatever you like. Okay, that one was the one that was flat. Alright, now we have a roller. We can set it down. Move these arms. The rest of the stuff can be done in another bay. Is that just me, or does that sucker seem like it's sitting a lot higher on this side? Did I not put a spring? Alright, well, that ain't gonna work. Let's see what's up with it. It's like that right rear is sitting really low. I might have forgotten. No, spring's in it. Oh, it's because they don't have the uppers on it. Duh. Alright. Uppers. Maybe that's why. Y'all made it this far. Let me know if you'd watch a live stream of this game. I've never done that. Some people aren't for a live stream. Some people just don't have the time, Springs look fine. Set it down again. Let's see. Maybe that one spring's just busted. I thought I replaced them both, but who knows? So we're tucking pretty hard there. A little bit on that side. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. Probably just was the uppers. Okay. Try this again. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I don't have an e-brake. Oh, stop. That door's got a big old whooper dent in it, don't it? Got to weld that back on. And then I think I'm going to call the video there. The next video, we will rebuild the motor. And pretty much just finish up any loose ends. Yeah, it's got a big old dent in it. Let's hit it with a sledge. Don't need a sledge, so you can probably fix it with a little hammer. It's gonna need a little Bondo. All right. Yeah. And we'll get the mud on it. Let it cure. Before the next episode. And that needed a whole new fender, didn't it? Give this Bondo time to harden up. Okay. I'm not a big fan of that gap right there, but we'll see. Look at side swap, something pretty good right there. I do have the unlimited welding rod and Bondo, so if y'all are wondering, you can get that on Nexus.com. Okay, it's still sitting really low. We'll have to address that on the next episode. But, yeah. We'll get that done. And try to get this car finished up on the next one. Anyways, I want to thank all y'all for watching. If you made it this far, smash the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I'm going to try to get back on a schedule. So it means a lot that y'all are still hanging around watching it. Anyways, thank all y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.